took a day or two off to kind of do some stress relief, go out in the country, breathe fresh air, get out of the city for a little bit, just spend some time with me and God out in the God's country, I guess you could call it. um, yeah. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that when you hit that like button for me. It helps this particular video be seen by others. Coming into the miracle tone of belief, allowing ourselves to realign with a higher vibrational essence. Listening acutely with our spirit and not just our ears, with our heart and not just our head. Wonder what spirit has for you guys today. Let us find out. As above, so below, everything unholy has to go. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. All right, let's see where we are. Hold on a minute. See if I can tap into you guys and see your conversation this morning. That would be nice, now wouldn't it? I got to pick a pile. You know what that means? That something's going to come through for you. It's going to be intuitive. And you will know if you feel comfortable picking one of these piles. I'm going to be looking at someone's heart space, mental space, emotional space, their spirit guide, their soul, and bring forth whatever comes through with that, right? So welcome into the channel. Thank you for being here. This is pile number 1. I have Tiger's Eye on there. All right. This is pile number 2. I have Sodalite on there. This is someone who's trusting themselves. And pile number 3 is Opal. Tisn't beautiful opal. So you can discern whatever feels right to you by looking at the piles. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. Welcome in, you guys. I can see the chat. All right. Well, let's get started. All right. So we're going to start with pile number 1. If you come in and this has already started, make sure you go to the very beginning so you can see which piles you're choosing from. All right? All right. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. The word that we have for today comes from Proverbs 19:23. The fear of the Lord leads to life. Then one rests content, untouched by trouble. Fear the Lord. RESPECT. You better fear the Lord. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not like afraid, but then again, more afraid of displeasing him than displeasing this wickedness and this fear that they put upon you. It's not the same kind of fear. It's more like awe, A-W-E, awe. All right. Pile number 1. Let's take a look. All right. Show me who pile number 1 is. Show me who they are. Okay, so you are showing up as the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody solid. Somebody who puts everything into it and just stays with it. Ooh, the geese just went over. That's a blessing. That's a good omen. You mind your own business. You're making money. You're dependable, and you're a good person. All in all, you can be trusted. But you're about making the money, right? Making that money. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So deep in your heart, you already know the answer to whatever it is you're dealing with. You really know the answer. I think you're just looking for confirmation. I may be able to give it to you today. I'm open-minded. What is the emotional space? The emotional space is feeling rejected, feeling like you're not being respected for who you are. You're not getting what you need. You're not, and somebody feels rejected here. The mental space is that of putting puzzle pieces together. Pile number 1. Somebody's trying to put the pieces together. They can't see everything. A lot of things are up in the air. What is the spiritual energy here? Someone's doing magic, or can be, or needs to be doing magic. This is all magical alchemy, innovation, ingenuity, curiosity ahead of your time. So could it be that someone is doing magic on a Queen of Pentacles to prevent her from putting the pieces together? Could they be hiding something? She feels rejected, but I don't know why. They're hiding something. Ah, the Holy Spirit is here. So, yeah, okay. So you are being lifted above. Yep, okay. So, okay, I get it. Here's what God wants me to say to you, pile number 1. Whatever's going on where you felt any sense of rejection, it really had nothing to do with you because you're absolutely stunning, beautiful. Look at you. Who wouldn't want you? And you're dependable and grounded, and you don't mind being in a good, stable relationship, right? Hi, everybody. And you're like a catch. You're like the real deal. Some magic has been going on here, though. But it's holy magic, so I see God involved. Alchemy is all this alchemy has to do with transforming and making over your mind, doing the transmutation of thoughts as quickly as they come in, moving beyond current challenges, focusing on what you desire, and creating magic. And deep in your heart, you know what to do with this, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. What else do you want to bring forth? Divine alchemy. Magic and alchemy. All right. Who else is guiding? Yeah, look at. So you could be a Sagittarian as well. Positive intentions. That's the thing that brings in the holy energy, is those positive intentions. It's not like you want to mess with anybody. You just want to be successful, right? 'Tis what I'm getting. Yeah, and you're actually ready for something, they said. Can you see all these? Yeah, so you're showing up, pile number 1, as ready. Ready? You've done a lot of transmutation. You've learned what true magic is. It's not dark, it's light. How about that, Spirit? You also could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Master number 11, you could be someone's divine feminine, well, she's a feminine, so I'm going to call her what she is. Normally, my readings are not gender specific, but this one is. So I'm talking to a feminine, and you're a water sign, and you have learned how to alchemize all the tensions and expectations and rejection and find your self-worth again, and did some mental alchemy and got yourself in balance and structured right. You are a divine feminine after all, okay? So you are one of God's chosen one, perhaps, after all, right? And let's see what else we have for you. Show me. Yeah, so you would be tapping into true cornucopia. You have 1111. Look at that. My channel's about, hang on, entertainment, enlightenment, encouragement, confirmations, and synchronicities. That looks like a full-on confirmation. Absolutely does. All right, what else? What ascended master do we have? Okay, so you're being told, because you are a water sign, you need to drink more water at this time. And you are seeing things exactly as they are. They wanted to confirm that with you. Somebody wants a reconciliation with you. I don't know if you should do it. You've been in the process of releasing an ex, and that's part of the transmutation that you did, pile number 1. And now you're focused on Whatever you're focused on, it has to do with your security and your stability. You are showing up as a sorceress. Oh my God. So they dissed a healer. They dissed a healer, a natural magical person. Okay, with clear intentions can manifest anything into reality. Diana focused intentions. Listen, whoever you are, they did you wrong. You went through rejection. You got it together real quick. You're doing very good for yourself. How about money, career, finance for this person? Whether you take them back or not is completely up to you. You've come a long way, baby, to get where you got to today. I heard that years ago. All right. All right. They will be trying to come back to you because they're in their head fretting. They're going to tell you they put down all the extras and the burdens, and they know who you are now. They know you're a high priestess, and you can manifest whatever you want. They know that now. Pile number 1, Cancer coming towards you. They've been watching you build and make money and be solid. Who is this? Somebody that was heartbroken, that wants to come back. Yeah, I'll leave that up to you, pile number 1. If that's your reading and you feel like it is your situation, feel free to reach out if you need to look further into this. Right now, this is what I have for you. Oh my goodness. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Feminine. You are running a business. You got rejected by another water sign, and they spy on you like mad. They want to come back. Well, guess what? And if you are who I think you are and you're listening to this, well, then you know who I'm talking about, don't you? Okay. Anyway, lovelies, that's pile number 1. Okay, so that's pile number 1. Cornucopia. Look at, man, 1111. Look at that. You better take it to the bank. You have access to whatever you want. Yes, you do. Oh, that figures. Right in the middle of a life, they're gonna get wonky on me. That's all right. I'll keep on trucking because that's what I do. Okay. So friends, that's what we have for pile number 1. We have a Scorpio female. All right. Specifically, a Scorpio female here for pile number 1. All right. Let's move on to pile number 2. Thank you. Pile number 1. We love you, love you. If you want to reach out, you know what? I'm also a Scorpio female. So you want to reach out and I'll send you over to my Scorpio channel too. Had to chug the coffee. All right, here we go. Pile number 2, you are soda lead. You're tapping into your third eye a lot. Whatever's going on with you, I think you already know. Let's find out who you are. Show us the energy of pile number 2. Pile number 2 started at 11:28. Thank you to everybody who shows up, whether during or after. And I hope you are well. I used to say this on all my lives because I did all 12 signs all the time. I wish you well. I wish you love. I wish you healing. I wish you high vibrational friends. I wish you the answers you're seeking. I wish you finances. I wish you prosperity and abundance and growth and answers to your questions. I wish you wellness. Here we go. Who is this? Please, Spirit, show me who this is. All right. This is somebody who's heartbroken. 5 of Cups. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. It's somebody whose heart is broken. So let's find out what the love message is. Oh, wow. So even though you're in that state, you are, you're working on something, you're trusting your heart, and you're being told to follow your heart to manifest a miracle. Okay, 5 of Cups is someone who's still in that place where they're sad for the past. and they can't quite move forward yet, but they're working on it, right? What is the emotional state? Sadness. Still suffering in the heart. 5, 5. Pile number 2. But you're safely guarded by your angels. You're safely guarded. Whoever you are, you might feel sad, but you know what? Your guides and guards are here to help you keep your soul safe. All right? What is your spirit message? You're a light seeker, honey. You're a light seeker. That's why you're going to go through things and you're going to experience all kinds of sadness and sorrow because of different events, because of your sensitivity. You're on a light quest, visionary, mental strength, and resilience. You indeed are, and you know how to manifest miracles. If you can get past your emotional, grief, and bring it into the present, you are under. You don't know this, but if you're the one that's going through this, you're under supreme divine protection, absolutely, because of who you are. You could be of a Federation Council. I don't know. But you're definitely a light worker, and you definitely have a broken heart. It's what I'm getting. Aw, you guys. Nobody's chatting. Is anybody here? Is anybody out there? Let's see what we have for you. What is this miracle we're going to see? Wow, the angels have you protected deeply. I like the sound of that. What is this miracle we're going to see? Well, the angels have you protected deeply. What the heck? Some of the other deck is in here. How did I do that? Hang on a minute. Sorry. It happens sometimes. All right, let's go. Show me. What's going on, pile number 2? Show me what's going on with pile number 2. All right. So focusing on first of all, realizing that you yourself are a miracle. Okay. Look how protected you are. That's your guardian angel, big time. You could be a Pisces. Absolutely. You are you're under divine sacred protection at this time because you're working on your temperance. You could also be working with a Sagittarius, but you've been on Hangman for some time, and your temperance has allowed you to move and get off of this and manifest a new miracle for yourself. That isn't supposed to be in there, or that one. So let's see where you're supposed to be going, my darling. Where are you supposed to be going? So you've got this 6 of Swords, which means that you learn something about letting things go and transmuting that energy emotionally, mentally, and getting back to your core. And you come out of hermit. When you do that, you come out of hermit, you start socializing, maybe dating, but socializing. And you start getting love offers and people being drawn your direction. Wouldn't that be lovely for you? I think so. Hi, everybody. Why is nobody chatting? Are they not letting me see the chat? Oh, it is a thing, isn't it? So we have something coming in because you're making it come in. You're dealing with the pain you're dealing with. Number 2. And you're walking away from that. Bullshit. Whatever that was, you walked away from it, or but you're under divine protection. Why? Because of the 5 of Swords. You have to have it. Somebody's sending you mental crap in the air. That's why you're protected. Because you're a manifester, you're special, and there's people in competition with you, or they could be gossiping about you, or they could be trying, I don't know what they're doing, but 10 of Wands, it's burdening, and you're under, and you're a high priestess. Mofo, you do not attack a high priestess. Some people are just stupid that way, They just are. Sorry, it's true. They're stupid. They don't realize who they're attacking. Shouldn't attack anybody, really. Yeah. So, tell me about this high priestess. I just heard, you only know you love her when you let her go. Oh, and you let her go. Somebody's like, I'm burdened now. She's got choices. 7 of Cups. And she's going to be getting offers and moving the hell out of here and building elsewhere. 3 of Pentacles and letting all that crap go. 8 of Wands, moving, travel, making changes in her life very quickly, might even be going a long distance to get away from all this and start new. Yep, she's beautiful, single, and she's strong. She's got something to protect. And the people that are working against her, the ones that say, I'm going to miss you, I'm going to miss you, I'm going to miss you, could be a Gemini in the background, maybe with this, oh, I'm just going to not be able to get your energy. I don't know what that is, but that's what I have for you. Now, let's see. Angels, speak to pile number 2. Receptivity. Maybe that's something you had to learn to do, is receive love again. Because you'll get success the minute you decide that you're worthy of love and a new love, and you can let that other crap go and let it go once and for all. You're an earth angel, see? That's right. So they're protecting you. You're a guardian of the planet. You're an earth angel. They had to protect you. See, and Michael says, this is it. This is the secret. Be the real you. There's nobody like you. You're authentic. You're divine, of divine ordinance. You're supposed to be here. You could be working with children. You could be someone that's high value to the Most High God, working with our babies and maintaining a very high vibration at the same time. You're pretty cool. I like you, pile number 2. You're pretty cool. Yeah, see, you're psychic. You're very psychic, and you work with the higher mind. No wonder, Earth Angel, claircognizance. You can see things way before they happen. You're very specially gifted, and they want you to know they know it. There's something you need to do, and they say, don't waste time. Go do it. This situation. Take charge of your situation, they said. Somebody's been stuck in the past, present, future, but they need to come up from the depths, and that's the only way they're going to get out, is take charge of the situation. Very soon, love will find you if it hasn't found you yet, but it's worth waiting for, Spirit says. That's what I have for pile number 2. Hello, honeys. That was pretty strong. Pretty strong, don't you think? All right. They brought it all together for you. Please let me know if this resonated. If it did not, take only what you need and leave the rest. And thank you. Go now. Take charge of your situation. You're an earth angel. You're guided by Archangel Michael and Uriel and Metatron, because you're of high, high importance on the planet. You are just learning one thing. Start receiving some of what you put out. That's what they wanted to say to you. Start getting back some of everything you put out here, right? That's what they wanted me to tell you. All right, my love, give me a minute. Focus these back up in here. I can find them next time. All right. All right, everything is special. Everything is brought on board when it needs to be here. Okay, so that was pile number 2. Interesting. Interesting. I hope that blessed you somehow. Let us go into our gorgeous pile number 3. All right, pile number 2. Thank you for being here and listening. I hope you related to it and it touched down on some things for you. I don't know. I'm not seeing the chat at all. Anybody in here want to chat? Are y'all chatting at all? Where's the chat? Let me know if you can see this. Hello, Blu-ray. Hello. Well, that's really weird. They wouldn't let me see the chat at all. All right, pile number 3. Let me get some more coffee. I've had a slow start since my trip. Mm. Mm. The opal. You can see right through it. I think that's an opal. Pile number 3, 1139. Let's take a look. Pile number 3. Show us, Holy Spirit, Holy Guides, Holy Angels. Show us who is pile number 3 referencing. Who are they and what do they need to hear today? You know, if you guys like my work, please let me know. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm going to be doing a members reading with all the winners. I did one during the thing, but I'm going to do another one. Energy update for the members and then to announce the winners. And Lucille, when you see this, read it because I know you will. You won the candles, so I'm going to have those. They're already, man, right after the meeting, I got them all wrapped up. And so right after this, I'm going to go to the post office and mail it to you because you just seem to be lucky that way. Oh, but not just that, my Lucille. You're always present. And the more present you are with someone, the more opportunities you have to be blessed by them or to bless them and make a very solid connection with someone you consider positive energy in your life. Holy ones, show me who this is, please, Spirit. Bring me in. How about them apples? Look at that. Pile number 3. You're a gift. You're a divine gift. You're somebody that builds, secures things, acquires things, has access. You probably know deep down in your soul that money is not actually just physical, but that it is energy. And that's why it finds you very easily if you want it. Or God divine is bringing you a new relationship. What is your love message? Oh, you're in an emotional state. Oh man, your feelings. Get a handle on that because it can distort your perception. You could be ready to give an offer to somebody, like really. But they're saying something that there's a sense of resentment somewhere. I have no idea where that is or how that affects you. Anyhow, let's see the emotional state. Having faith. All right. Having faith, you can do this. Without faith, it's impossible to please God. But with faith, all things are possible. And with God, all things are possible. So you're a person of faith. Good for you. You're a person of faith. All right. And you have faith that this is the thing you want to do is make an offer to somebody. What's the mental state? However, somebody's real busy and worried about the way they look in public, so much so to the point where they don't actually take progress. Maybe you're just not thinking you're pretty enough or something like that. Don't coif too much because it's not the outside that matters for a long-term relationship. It helps to be pretty, but for people that spend too much time on their hair and their nails and their everything, bougie, just too much. Sometimes it's too much. That's what that kind of is. I don't know who that is. The spiritual message, though, is this is someone from your past life. Okie doke. Well. Thank you very much. Someone from your past life. Well, how about that, you guys? It's behind you, though. But you, my love, might need a past life regression because you keep attracting people that are vain and selfish, and all they ever want is money. That could be the case. I'm guessing. I don't know. Let's see. We also have Saint Germain doing the transmutation of the thinking patterns and belief systems and releasing karma, looking at the past life and releasing karma. Oh, snap. Somebody went to the cross and got rid of all that past life karma. Now there's offers. Now you're ready. God says you're ready for a new love. You got rid of it all. Absolutely. How cool is that? Pile number 3. I heard, I'm on my way. I'm on my way back home. And or it's like Come down off your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting so long. Somebody holds a key, Virgo. Hiding out, chilling out, learning things, getting educated. Judgment, making decisions, going through revival. Start making changes. Oh my God. Hello, Emperor. Have you ever done the work? Yes, you're ready for a new love. Are you listening, Mark? What? Tell me about this judgment. Decision to make a new start. A decision to revitalize their energy field and do something different. A decision to come out of complete hiding. That's what that is. And start something new. Wow. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. There's passion here. There's something brand new stirring up for pile number 3. Tell me about my Emperor over here. I'm excited for you. You got it going on now because you learned what... Oh. Here, babe. You didn't know it, but you got choices. 6 of Pentacles. You could choose from one or choose from the other. However, that's an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Who is our Emperor? Oh, well, this was the first one out. He's looking, he goes, well, I got a choice to make here. So he's making a choice. I'm not saying he's a fire sign. Tell me who he is. Who actually shows up as the Emperor? Well, he's also ending something, an old cycle, and coming through a new cycle. He's a water sign. Oh, and he's single too. And he's well-to-do. And he's young enough to enjoy romance and sex. Okay, romance and intimacy. Come on. It's there. Yep. About to make a move, too. About to make a move. 3 of Swords. About to make a move. Look at that. Having faith, believing in connections. Being single is F. Having choices, having a gift to give to someone over here coming out of the dark. Finally vibrating higher in your presence. There's joy to be had. There's happiness here with this passionate woman. Tell me about her. Ooh, she's watching you, though. Okay, there's a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman watching you. Whoever you are. Oh, yeah, she's... Okay. She's heavily burdened by the fact that you're looking elsewhere. Oh, who knows why that is, my friends? I don't know why. Tell me why. Is this an ex? Is this a friend? Is this somebody secretly in love? Is this somebody that has a vengeance? Who is this? Who is this? Who is that? She's out of options. This one, 7 of Cups are in reverse. And the 8 of Wands is in reverse. It's somebody that you're not speaking to anymore. And they're in the moon energy. They really can't. They can't come out. But here's the deal. They think they are your soulmate. They could be that karmic soulmate you left behind. Yeah? That's right. They are. Look at that. 8 of Swords. They didn't want you to know they were a false twin flame. Yep. 3 of Swords in reverse and King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? So that was a false twin flame. Now, energy has picked up for you and you can move forward now with the truth. That's what we have. Now, you have the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Wands, and you have the Ace of Swords in this pile number 3. You have this one here that's still aggravated because they don't have any power, but they're still in the energy field aggravated because you're moved away or moving on and not talking to them. You're moving on and ending something permanently, and you're going right towards something much more positive and empowering for you and has God's favor. Yeah, because there's a lot of potential in this move that you're making, pile number 3. And you were told to choose another direction by your guides. I think you listened. Yeah. And now you know that it's time to find your bliss. Find your bliss. What is it that you really wanted to do or who you really wanted to be with? And they told you not to give up on love. Michael the Archangel came in for you. Yeah. And everything that you've had to do to overcome any of this, you had to do it with self-love or you would never, and you did not know you were under supreme protection because you were dealing with kind of a witch. Yes. Yes, see, there's your witch and your fake magic. You're somebody under the false impression or under some delusion. And can I tell you something? That soulmate, that false soulmate is right here. False twin. And a lot of us were plagued with a false twin experience. So we know what it feels like. Someone's reaching out to you, pile number 3, from the other side. They said everything's great. Make sure you watch your boundaries, though, pile number 3. Watch your boundaries. Be careful with your boundaries, is what they just said. And make sure that you take the time to free your spirit. Stay in your high intuition. This is going to guide you towards this new love a lot quicker. Absolutely. This new love keeps showing up as, show me. I wonder if they're going to show it to me again. Give me another click on this person's love. Could be a fire, air sign or somebody that's very good at communication or very spiritual. Yep, somebody spiritual. I like it. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they've got a lot going on. 4 of Wands, the real twin flame. The real twin flame. The Fool on the bottom of the deck. The real twin flame shows up for you after you went through this false twin flame shit and took your energy back. Release the past karma. Now you're in Dharma and reception energy, looking for your bliss. You're living in it. You're under divine supreme protection. You're being told to watch your boundaries. Be sure that you're following your heart, choosing a new direction, communicating clearly with people. You have God's hand in this reading, and it looks absolutely great. Well, that's what I have. I thank you for being here and making sure that my time spent here is of value to you by hitting the like button. Also joining me on Patreon as a supporter so we can stay here. YouTube is not a very high dollar performer, okay? It just is not. But we come because we love you and want to stay connected. So thank you for staying connected. Watch out for this vanity. That's just a lesson from the past. You're so amazing. Pile number 3. All of you guys, every one of you piles are amazing. How much work you have done. Transmutation was a big one today. Releasing karma, transmutation. Tapping into your higher self, Emperor. Yeah. So a lot of you just came in as like seriously on this journey, and you're going to see to it that you find that bliss. Yeah. Nobody gets in. Nobody listen, you don't put baby in the corner is what I heard. Don't put baby in the corner. Well, honeys, what is today? Tuesday. Is it really? Well, I was driving. I was driving through Oklahoma yesterday. All day. I had to get out in the country. It was great. I'd like to spend more time out there. Not so sure about living there. It's optional for me. I can go wherever I want. But yes, I'm thinking the country, going out in the country is so critical for your well-being. It is, especially if you're stuck in the city. I can't wait to get out. All right, my loves. Let's take a look at the financial. I want to get a little quick financial look at the rest of this week. It's weird and wonky. Let's look. Tower moments. Oops. Finances, money, work. Queen of Pentacles. So what is the Tower moment? Unable to make something happen because there's nobody lending money or something awful like that. And it makes someone feel hopeless. Tell me about the work. Aw, you love what you do. You deserve to be wealthy. Let's see. You could be a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be having some emotional issues over money, feeling like the star has passed you by, but it has not. You need to be disconnect from, what did they say? Money is energy. You have to be in a certain energy. I don't know why I said that. Anyway, looks like the banking system might act up and do some strange things. You're definitely an empress. You're definitely someone in has in the Four of Wands, also somebody's twin flame. So you are somebody who deserves to be happy. You work very hard, and there are people that are not as nice as you. All right, and they make an offer to you, but you have to remember that you are indeed the gift. You're the gift. They can't run their business without you. Does that make sense? All right. Remember I said that. You're going to have options. They don't want you to see that. Bullshit. You're right. Do some Bitcoin or something. Three of Pentacles. You might get a lot more back when you put in. I know that sometimes there's a lot of people doing it. Yep. See, there's a lot of people investing at this time. It's a small amount, but it's enough so they can rest and be at peace with money. Seven of Pentacles, keep what they've got and overcome this fear of losing anything more. Wow. Okay, that's all I got for that today. I thank you, everyone. And again, if you'd like your own personal reading, you can just go to my website. I'm working on the art for my products. I haven't been talking much about my products, but I have Reiki empowered products that are very, very special, and they're doubly protected. But I'm getting it all together because it takes time, and coming up with some new ideas, and I got new programs to work with, so I get to learn how to use the programs. Canva has got some really cool things, but I also have Pixlr, Pixlr, which clarifies the pictures for me, so it takes a long time to get all that together. Anyway, thank you everyone who donates to the channel, makes any kind of super chat, any super sticker. Love you, love you. If you'd like to have any particular subject read, just let me know. I may be doing a poll today. You can tell me what's on your mind, okay? I think today's reading was just to tap into people's journey, right? I'm good at that. All right. We love you very much. Have a very fine day. Thank you. Namaste.